Okay, there was a problem with the audio for Leo's reading, so I'm just doing the voice over with the reading. Welcome, everybody. I'm Foxy Blue. Uh, Thank you if you're new. Hope you like, share, subscribe. Hope this message resonates with you. If you've been following me, I appreciate the love, the support that you've given me. And we're going to begin the reading. First, I'm going to start with a quote and a quote for inspiration. Women's History Month. And the quote says, "Do one thing every day that scares you." And this is perhaps going to be a theme of the reading also, which translates into take a leap of faith. Take a leap of faith. Don't be afraid to do something outside of your comfort zone. Definitely stepping into something else. We're doing the money reading, and the first thing now is saving money. So in this energy, this is an energy of, feeling like you have been at times overspending, a lot of expenses, a lot of, a balance act. So with this saving money, you're being more mindful about money, and the universe pretty much tests you to see how mature you are. There's wants versus needs, and being mindful about spending. Also taking priority to self-care, spending on self-care. But saving money is almost like a juggling act, trying to find a side hustle or some type of other money that you can control, so that it won't be just, your job, your career, that you count on. You want some financial freedom with this saving money card, having something that you can control. Okay, our next card is creativity. So Spirit is basically encouraging you and speaking, as I was just saying, about having some type of project or money, a way to make money that you control, that you don't have to wait for a paycheck, that you can do on your own. Is Spirit is saying use your creativity. If you use your creativity, the audience will be provided. The audience will come. Abundance will come because you're meeting the universe halfway, being in alignment with your assignment. The next card is you're heading in the right direction. So this is confirmation that the sacrifices you're making, the choices that you're making are for your higher good. And that's the next card was shopping and spending. Again, as I was saying in the beginning, you're being more aware of the spending that you have done, especially with tax season here, and being very careful to fulfill a dream. And my throat chakra was bothering me at this point. I just kept coughing, which means you might have to clear your throat chakra. So money is on the horizon. With our next card, money is coming in, and again, being tested by the universe of doing things more respectfully with money, having a better relationship with money, and doing your right life path, your gift, something that you're good at, and getting paid to put in the work for something that you're good at. Unemployment, yes. So with this card, it's the same energy I've been getting, which is trying to control the money. You trying to have a handle on something. A lot of you will be moving on to another opportunity, losing a job. If you lose a job, it's Spirit basically removing a job for a better opportunity. If something left your life, that it was extracted for your higher good, because Spirit is probably telling you should be in a spirit of entrepreneur. Exactly what I was about to say in that point, in that moment. That you are being encouraged. You worked hard enough for other people, and busting your behind for toxic jobs, micromanaging bosses, and instead you could put in all that work for a job that is going to pay you back. And the next card was entry level. Some of you may be taking an opportunity just to support yourself or to support, but you're treating it as your mind is coming into it differently. A lot of you are trying to retire yourself or just retire yourself to do your a passionate job, so you might take an opportunity that doesn't pay as well, or that is more mindful, and something that is not so toxic, because I get an energy of toxic environment. So right now, with the budgeting card in the beginning and the debt card coming out, there are some financial challenges, and again, the overspending shopping cards are coming out, which means you're taking a look at your finances at this moment. You're doing inventory, and you're trying to invest in yourself. So you're having definitely a thought of investing in yourself. That card was retire, resign or retire. It goes serendipitously with what I was saying. Do something, and I referred back to the card, do something every day that scares you. And leaving a job is a scary situation, but you're saying when you get do something different, you get a better results, you get a different result. You're not going to achieve something by doing the same thing. So there may be unexpected expenses, etc., but there is money on the horizon, and you are manifesting, is what I'm getting, a spirit of abundance. But it will require the quote of the day, to take a leap of faith. Micromanaging was at the bottom. So everything that I'm saying is correlating with a spirit of change. You wanting something to change because you realize you're working all these years, and what do you really have to show for? You're making other people rich. And when you're spiritually awakened, you have psychic intelligence. You can see what's going on. You can see what you've been doing, and you can see what people have been doing to you. So at this time, you're reevaluating your finances, because your spiritual awakening goes with, it transcends into all parts of your life. Right now, we're doing the regular energy, and this is your throat chakra. Ironically, I was coughing, and the first card that comes out is a throat chakra. So I was getting a psychic impression manifesting in my body of something that you may have to do. So Spirit is saying, stand your ground, set boundaries, and say and speak up in a situation. It could be at work, and also love. The angel of love is here. So there is a divinely guided love with patience card coming out. That means divine timing, surrender. So with the throat chakra, again, there may be something that you need to speak up about. Financial constraints is the card that is here. So you may have to, something is completed, you may have to walk away. The world card is here, meaning there is a lesson learned, there's an evaluation, there's an analyzation that you came to a conclusion that you're cutting out cycles with love, but also with money. And when you change one aspect of your life, it seems like everything changes. Sometimes you change your partner, etc. There is an energy of a man holding a heart. There may be a man holding the coin. So you are in a state of King Pentacles energy, but there may be someone that's mature that is going to collaborate with you or offer you some type of opportunity or help you in some way with a new opportunity, a financial endeavor. You're in a state of appreciation is our next card, which is excellent. When you center your chakras, you are calm and you're ready to receive abundance. But how do you get abundance? The second step is being grateful for what you already have, and things will come to you. If you're grateful for the smallest things to the largest things that you have, grateful for waking up, grateful for having people that care, you bring abundance quicker. So this is the card of all tied up. In this situation, it seems like there is a situation where you're afraid to take a leap of faith, afraid to speak up. There is some type of fear here. Um, and hostilities, and it could be because of hostilities. This could also translate into family issues. So it's like when it rains, it pours. There's a lot of negativity, and you're manifesting with the this is like what I consider the moon card here. You're manifesting, and this is your crown chakra being activated. So you're going to get, again, psychic intelligence that tells you need to set boundaries. You need to cycles are completed with the world card. And spirit is giving you, the universe is going to give you the strength to make all these changes. You may be, and there's happiness after these changes with the sun card. You may be seeing 555, and I refer to the world card again because there are a lot of endings. So again, like I said, when it rains, it pours. You may be having some family conflicts that translate into your relationship conflicts, that translates into your work. And when all else fails, surrender. This is a beautiful card. Surrender. So take your steps that you're guided to take. You see a job keeps not working, it's time to go. You see a person keeps being toxic, it's time to go. So meet the universe halfway and then go with the flow. Going with the flow requires having faith, the solar plex energy, faith and fear. Okay, so, and that's the courage card. So I'm clarifying, the current energies with this love oracle deck. So having the courage, someone needs to have the courage to speak up, and somebody might be trying to have the courage to speak to you as well. But I feel like you, Leo, you need to have the courage to believe that aspects of your life can be put in balance, and the grass is greener. So spirit is confirming that when you stand your ground, when you take these leaps of faith that are scary, the grass will be greener. Things will work out because there are hostilities in your energy, Leo. And it just feels like they are coming from different areas. So we're clarifying, the man holding a coin. There may be a new opportunity, some new boss or new a way of doing it. So you're getting the truth. A lot of you are dealing with the earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and you're getting the truth. So I was just saying, your throat chakra will be activated because it's a heart-to-heart conversation coming up. Male or female doesn't matter, but there is some type of truth that you're longing for, or that you want, or that you want to express, and there is going to be an opportunity. Balance yourself through the elements, through manifestation sprays, through meditation, to water, through crystals, fire elements, etc. And you will have the strength. You are protected because there's something that you have to make clear. And there might be several opportunities where you will have to be speaking, whether it's interviewing for a new job, which I get an energy of a lot of you trying to find a new job. So now we're clarifying the patience card, and we have mystery. So be patient. There's like an energy here of not knowing what's going on and trying to rush things, or why aren't things happening? Because things are happening when we're ready. A lot of times we manifest something, and when it comes, we don't know what to do with it. So spirit is saying be patient because divine timing is at work. There may be someone that is secretly has feelings for you, in love with you. It could be a friend, and this might be part of the truth that somebody will have for you. Our next card is the financial constraint. So a little bit of anxiety about your finances, but spirit is saying use your intuition to guide you when your subconscious mind and your intuition is speaking to you. Spirit is speaking to you, and when we ignore, the whispers get louder and louder of what to do, when to leave a situation. Divine intervention, as I was saying. So there is divine intervention with the world card, which means their cycles are being completed. They're done. And there's a reconciliation. Someone wants a reconciliation, but this might be their last opportunity, or this might be done. You might be moving on. There's some relationships that are breaking up, coming to an end because they have to. It is time. And there are, some energies or people wanting to reconcile and come back to your life, but you have a relationship. As soon as a cycle is ended, and I think this is what's happening here. When there's an ending with the world card, breakup, an ex-lover, all these cards, and now the relationship card means you need to declutter. There's some people that, their time is up. And there might be a legal karmic contract that is up. And the flip side of that is that you may be signing contracts with a new opportunity that happens. Someone is trying to also have the courage to try to come back, message, etc., message you because they know you're done. You're moving on, you're changing, you're having this spiritual awakening, and you're changing. When you have a spiritual awakening, sometimes it's a scary situation because you're being put in isolation, and this is the fear card of anxiety, of not knowing what's happening, and also it goes with the patient card of being afraid. And I refer back to the quote of being afraid, and the Spirit is saying, don't be afraid when it's quiet, when we put you in isolation, so you can reevaluate your finances, or you can reevaluate your life, reevaluate these relationships, and we're taking it from here. Things are being taken out, removed. So appreciation. You were in a state of appreciation. Now we are clarifying the appreciation with the hookup card, which is ironic. And I think that you are spiritually cleansing, and cleansing your home, just your whole environment. So you respect yourself. You respect your holy temple, which is your body. You respect your environment, your home. And you're not just trying to bring everybody to your home. You don't want to have these casual relationships, these hookups, because that's low vibrating energy. And there may be someone, again, that is going to try to contact you, text you, someone that you have a magnetic attraction to, but it could be mostly physical with the hookup card, and somebody trying to come to your home. And this has you in fear because you don't want to fall into this temptation. If you did all this spiritual work, you start over. When you go back to these vibrating energies and fall for these things, you start over. And Spirit is saying protect your energy because you have a relationship. You have a situation, a committed relationship coming up. And a lot of you are ending a marriage with the legal cards and the marriage proposal. And someone is trying to hold on to the marriage, to the relationship, or you were in a very serious relationship, or so you thought, was a serious relationship. Take a chance with the roll of dice. Again, everything, the theme here is continue. You're going in the right direction. You got that card in the financial spread, and happiness with the sun card. But there is some deception also. As I lifted the happiness and the sun card, right underneath it, there's someone that's deceptive. And look, an ex-lover, someone that doesn't want your higher good. They just want to use you. A lot of it could be physically, but you're healing. We got the healing card, and the healing card has crystals on there to center yourself. And someone's a snake. So Spirit is saying, is saying it twice. There is someone that's going to try to pull you back into mess. Universe doesn't give mess. The universe doesn't work with mess. They clean that up, But if the universe creates a tower moment, which I feel is coming with this text message, or, someone trying to pull you back in to just a sexual connection, you have already been in the process of purifying yourself. And a lot of you may be losing, your patience with waiting for a mate, but you are going through a spiritual cleansing, spiritual awakening with the spiritual awakening card. As I was just saying, you're purifying yourself. So the hardest thing is to trust, is to let go, and have the strength to trust that things are working out, because somebody's still in a third party. I think this is a case of somebody in a third party wearing a false mask. Deception card came out. I mean, someone is perhaps moved on with someone that is low vibrating and still wants you. They still want you because they realize their karma is never meeting someone like you again. And they realize that you're moving on to new love. You're not interested because you've seen where that has got you. When you go back to someone and they just want to have fun, they're here for a good time, not a long time, you go back to being hurt. And Spirit is saying with the previous card, listen to the signs and synchronicities. The family card came back out. Put your house in order. A lot of you may need to move, and you may have some hostilities in the family, or someone shook up the foundation, try to shake up the foundation of your home. It could have been affecting children that were in the home, etc. But you are having a brand new beginning. But Spirit is saying you must surrender. Double confirmation. Surrender the fear, surrender the anxiety, surrender the not knowing and worrying, because you have fated events. You have a fated meeting. There's someone else. There's one person in the background. You got a few people you ghosted perhaps, but you got a soulmate and a fated connection. But you have to keep your energy cleared. You must keep your energy cleared so that the good things can come in, that you manifest it, because you've already done heartbreak. You've been a student of pain. You've been a student of deception. You're a student of lies, and you've already been in heartbreak. So we've already done these things with the people. Will still, there's a few people probably trying to reconcile, and even as you leave a job, they might still want you to stay, but you have to, toxic relationship is coming out. So you might have to, you're tired of it, Leo. You want a new start. It's just that, a lot of times it's very fearful when everything in our life is changing at once. It's like, what's going on, And that's where you have to definitely calm, center yourself, meditate, breathing activities, aromatherapy, etc., so that you can heal. Look, heartbreak and the Seven of Wands, which I love seeing the Seven of Wands, which means one card is dark and one is bright colors. You have things up in the air, and the Two of Swords, you have to make an emotional decision. But with the Seven of Wands, as I was saying, you're blocking people out. So this is an excellent energy. You're blocking out people that cause you heartbreak. You're tired of the same things, and certain things you just got to start over. A lot of people are used to staying in the same mess, but there's a brand new beginning with the Ace of Pentacles. That means a brand new relationship, a brand new financial, but it requires you to walk away. With the Eight of Cups, it requires you to walk away so you can walk into your Ten of Cups. The message is clear, because you've been in night terrors with the Nine of Swords, not being able to sleep because of a relationship, perhaps with a narcissistic person that blamed everything on you, made you feel less of yourself, made you feel like it was your fault, but who's in pain and who's still being toxic? You're over here getting answers, and you're taking control because you are mature with love. You may have an Aries in your energy, or with the King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But you, Six of Swords, you're moving in the right direction, and the strength to do it, the Strength card. And Leo, that's your card. There's the Page of Cups. Someone, you're tempering yourself because somebody's trying to message you, but they're headachy. It's putting you back in a headache. Somebody, and with that previous card of the Two of the Page of Cups, you're sitting in your power, and somebody's trying to sneak back in, tiptoe their way with the feet hanging, and you're healing. You're in the process of healing. So this message is clear. There's a lot of changes that have to take place. If you do the same things over and over, you get the same results, and now you have a soulmate. You have a soulmate that's, waiting to be delivered. Validate your paths, give yourself grace, be thankful. And I see that you are in a state of appreciation with the appreciation card coming out here. Validate what you've been through. Be thankful for your lessons. Be thankful for the fact that you survived and you still here. So because things are trying to come in. You got the Ace of Pentacles, you got a soulmate energy, you got the Angel of Love in the beginning of the reading, let's not forget. And you know, things are trying to come in. With every drastic change, things will try to come in. And this is the point where I was trying to someone was saying that, you know, the sound was off in the reading, and I was trying to just fix that. But you know, we did this launching of the video. But things are trying to come in, and I've been in that situation. Financial constraints, you're worried about everything. But you are charming, you are attracting a lot of people at this time, and Leos like to validate your past. And you are, you know, charming. Leos like to show out, like to come in looking great. Be thankful for what you've been through. Let's take some of these romance cards and see what some oracle love messages we have. Security. You want to manifest someone that's secure, that you can count on. You will have somebody that you'll be exploring, you'll be going on a date with, but watch out. Just use your discernment. Not everybody's worth you getting dressed. You have the higher self, the high priestess card, basically. Not everybody's, you know, you could vet people. You need to start vetting people so they could be an equal give and take. 6 of Pentacles and also the 10 of Wands here. You don't want another burden while you're trying to heal. And you will have a wish fulfillment if you vet people and figure out what they want. Sometimes it's not worth going on a date if somebody says, oh, I want a bunch of kids and I want this, and that's not your life. You could get to know somebody even in a text message, like, well, that's not what I'm looking for, before you spend 2 months with them. You know, so make the effort. You know, love is coming in with this love oracle additional cards. There is love coming in. Trust is a wonderful card. You know, it's back to the solar plexus. There is a engagement or a relationship that will last the test of time. There is true love, triple confirmation coming in, but you have to have faith. You have to believe. So let's get a couple more of these love oracle cards. So getting to know each other, you're getting to know someone. There is someone that still wants a reconciliation, and something is requiring your patience. It's coming out twice. Came out in the early energies in the reading, and I'm referring to that surrender. Surrender is the name of the game here. Again, it's very difficult sometimes to surrender, but try it out. You know, if the usual is not working, dare to try something new. So let me say that again. If the usual is not working, dare to try something new. And you are the main attraction. You know, like I was saying, but you're looking for a life partner, and Spirit is saying slow down. Not everybody deserves your energy. Not every job deserves your energy. Slow down. And I refer to the hookup card, because not everybody deserves you know, to be on a date with, and you are trying to manifest quality time with someone in a secure life partnership, you know, versus someone that is going to come, play games, waste your time, waste your money, lie to you, disturb your house, where you live, giving you night terrors, or, you know, more nightmares. You don't want to be in a situation where you're healing from someone, balance is coming, you're healing from someone, and strength. It's double confirmation. And yeah, it's double confirmation. So leap of faith again. Do something that scares you. Do something outside of your comfort zone, because you don't want to be getting over people, and over all these people. Pieces is golden. You know, you're doing a different type of life. So you're manifesting something new. Just have the courage to take a leap of faith. This has been your reading. If you like this, hit the like button.